Okay, so you want to win with money, huh? Well, I'll tell you what inspired this discussion today, y'all, is I made a video the other day, I'll throw it up right here, and I mentioned financial behaviors. And I mentioned that a lot of folks out there, they don't really need a financial advisor. What you really need is to change your financial behaviors. So if you're curious and you want to learn and want to ask how to win with money, how do you win with money? Well, I'm going to give you 4 steps right here, y'all. 4 steps, actionable items of things you can do. Number 1, you got to slow down. You got to slow down, y'all. Just pull over. Just pull over and slow down. If your life is traveling too fast, if you are moving too fast, slow down. Just take a minute to realize where you're going. Ask yourself, why are you moving so fast? And just slow down. That's step 1, honestly. It's just that simple. No matter where you live, whether you're in California, New York, Texas, Florida, doesn't matter. Our lives in America move pretty quickly. So you need to slow down. We're a very marketed to, consumer-based economy. Slow down. That's step 1. Super easy. Step 2, take audit. Take an audit over your life. Take out the last 3 statements of your transactions, whether it's your credit cards, whether it's your debit card transactions. Take an audit over where you're spending your money and figure out why. Figure out why. That's part of your audit. You have to ask yourself, why did I spend my money in that place? And you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why did I spend that money? What was my motivation? What drove me to make that purchase, right? So you need to first acknowledge where you've been spending, because before you know where you can go, you have to know how you got to where you are today. And the only way to do that is to do an audit. And then once you have an audit, and you know where you were spending your money, then you will have a much, much, much better idea of where you need to make some changes. You'll have a much better idea over where you need to reduce your spending, right? Step 3, you have to do something physical. If you are physically unable to exercise your body, okay, I hear you, but here's a simple thing that everybody can do. Drink more water. That's it. Y'all, look at this. I drink my Owala all the time, okay? I am always with a water bottle. In Florida, where I live, it is hot and humid almost year-round. We've got water bottles in the car with us all the time. I don't leave my house without my Owala pretty full, right? Without my water bottle full. So drink more water. If you drink more water, it will change your body a little bit. It will flush a lot of the toxins out. It will encourage you to spend less money at restaurants. It will fill your body up with more water, which will make your stomach maybe think and that you might be full and you might not eat as much as you've been eating, and that will help you lose weight. And that physical change will help motivate your mental psyche as well. So step 1, slow down. Step 2, take an inventory, audit your life financially. Step 3, drink more water. What's step 4? Super easy, y'all. Find something simple and start planning. It's commonly done with vacations. How are you going to get from point A to point B? Are you going to drive? Are you going to fly? What are you going to do? Start planning something that gets you excited. Maybe it's a meal plan. Maybe it's planning your diet. Maybe it's planning your exercise routine. All of you parents out there that have adjusted and adapted your life to your child, and from the diaper phase to the daycare phase to the next phase, all of you parents know how to adapt, right? So you need to start planning your life out a little bit more, taking some personal responsibility. So when you take that level of planning and then you extrapolate it out even further, more than just, hey, what am I going to do this weekend? What am I going to do next week? When's the next 3 paycheck month coming? When's the next bonus coming? When's the next big purchase expense coming? Once you start to plan out your life, you will take emotional control over your expenses, and you will be able to then lower the amount of money that you spend. And I would argue you will find contentment, you will find a sense of peace. Hopefully you will find a lot more gratitude, and hopefully you'll find a lot more happiness in your life than you originally thought there was, right? All right, so I appreciate your time. Hope you found a good nugget in there. I will see you tomorrow.